I have like power chains on my teeth right now, and I got new rubber bands. So my teeth really freaking hurt. So like, I'm sorry if I'm talking weird in the reading. I'm sorry that there's not a fun intro, but my teeth really, really hurt. Anyways, hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new here, it's very nice to meet you. I hope everybody watching is doing well. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves. Strong. Today's pick a card is going to be a pick a card about your next boyfriend. All about your next boyfriend, all about your next girlfriend, your person that you are interested in dating. Keep it broad. We're gonna be going over how old they are, you guys, or around how old they are, their age range, right? Because I can't, and it's a group reading, but I'm gonna try my best to get, or I did try my best to get as close to what I believe their ages are based on the cards. Also, we're going over their personality. We go over a little bit of how you guys will meet, and then the overall relationship and like the dynamics in the relationship. Let's go to piles right now, you guys. Alright, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group 1 with Super 7, group 2 with the Zodiac dice, group 3 with a stone from my front yard, and group number 4 with the Smoky Quartz. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. Okay, so you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box, or I've left you timestamps for when your reading shall start. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into today's figure card. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start off with the Zodiac dice. We have Gemini, and we also have Virgo. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Virgo. We have Sagittarius and Taurus. Hello, Saggy. Hello, Taurus. I love you both so much. I love everybody. Love all of you. We have Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Libra. I'm so sorry my throat is like groggy, guys. We have Gemini and Pisces. Okay, I feel one more. Aquarius. It was literally just Aquarius. Okay, perfect. You guys see? Aquarius. Okay. In the cards, we have Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, possibly Leo. That's not concrete, but possibly Leo. Okay. Oh, my throat. So the way I did this reading, you guys, I broke up the tarot into the questions that I wanted answered so I can get those right off the bat for you guys. And the first cards that I wanted to go ahead and pull was the card on their age. Now we have the 10 of Wands. Now, how are we going to interpretate this, you guys, in regards to how old is our next boyfriend, our next person? How old are they? How do we interpret this with the 10 of Wands? We interpret this, you guys, by looking at what the 10 of Wands means. The 10 of Wands is talking about a burden, something heavy on your back. Okay. Now, maybe I'm just being a little bit biased, but the way that I would interpret this is somebody who is perhaps a little bit older, more mature, somebody who may be, I look at this as like late 20s, 30s, 40s, and on, right? Now, obviously, in your early 20s, in your teens even, you can have a lot of burdens on your back. I'm not dismissing that whatsoever, you guys. But when you think about like what the stereotypical, like, oh, I have a lot of stress going on, or I have a lot of responsibilities on my plate, you think of people who are generally at the stage in life where they have like, you know, bills, people that they are responsible for, things like that. So that's how I'm taking this. This is somebody where they are going to be at an age that is more mature, at an age where they hold a lot of responsibility, at an age where they perhaps have a lot of burdens on their back, okay? Now, again, you can interpret that however you want. The way that I'm interpreting it, you guys, is, again, somebody who is perhaps in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond. Next ones I wanted to go ahead and get the answers to was their personality, okay? So we have the 6 of Cups, and we also have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands talks about being resilient. It talks about basically having a lot going on in your life, having a lot of, you know how I look at the 9 of Wands? I look at it as like misfortune. I look at it as like getting beat up. I look at it as I've had a rough life, right? I've had a really rough life. Rough life. I've gone through this or I've gone through that, and it's made me really resilient and strong. As you guys can see here, this man is like standing proud, and he's like got that line in the background to be like, yes, you are strength, you are strong, you are resilient, babe, okay? Now, the Six of Cups is interesting combined with this because the Six of Cups signifies past memories and childhood and things like that. So the way I'm interpreting this, your next boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever it is that you are romantically involved with, they are going to be someone who has gone through a lot. They've experienced perhaps a lot of hurt or pain, and they are still able to maintain this childlike energy or this childlike sense of, I don't know if it's innocence or if it's just like looking at the world with positivity and like not, you know how, okay, not allowing what has happened to them to make them hard, or not allowing what has happened to them to make their heart cold, or make their, you know what I'm saying, make them put up a wall. I'm seeing this as someone who's been through a freaking lot, but they're still open to receive love. There's still this sense of like childlike innocence, or wanting to just have fun, have a good time, and not, allowing the world to harden you. So I find that really interesting because that's a really difficult thing to do, to hold on to your innocence. I hate saying that word because it's not like they're holding on to their innocence, but it's like they have this soft layer to them. They have this childlike, I feel like they want to have a lot of fun. I feel like they have this sparkle in their eye where they're just like, they get excited about life. They get excited about things. They don't have a pessimistic view on the world. And I feel like that is really special, especially because of what they've been through, right? Now, the next one we have is, how will you two meet? Okay. Now we have Justice here, which is represented by Libra. Now, Justice coming in for how you guys will meet is very interesting to me. I see this as karmic balance coming into play. I also see this as perhaps a situation in which this person was cheated on or done really dirty in a past relationship or in a situation that was going on in their life that eventually leads to you, or vice versa. So it's very possible that you are in a relationship right now, or perhaps you will be in a relationship that turns sour. Again, I feel like this is like cheating, betrayal, things going bad in a relationship, or things going bad in your life, but those bad things lead to this person or lead to this justice, right? And I talked about this before, you guys, but it doesn't make sense that justice would come up if there was no wrongdoings, right? Because justice is all about balance. Things wouldn't need to be balanced if they were balanced. Like if things weren't out of balance, or if things are out of balance, that's when you need balance. So if things are great and everything's fine, justice isn't going to come in, right? Justice only comes in when things are out of balance. So the way I'm seeing this, again, is like something is done wrong to either this person or you, and that then leads us on the path to meeting each other, okay? So it feels very warm. I don't know if you guys are meeting while you're like getting an education, or if you are, I don't know if any of you guys are in law school, but if any of you guys are in law school, it's possible that you guys are meeting through that. What else? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm getting with that. Now, your overall relationship, you guys, I find this so interesting. Your overall relationship, the two cards that represent it is the Seven of Swords and the Hermit. The Seven of Swords, you guys, talks about needing to prioritize. I know sometimes people read this as like being fake or trying to hide things. However, in this particular situation with the Hermit being here to represent your guys' relationship, it really does make me feel like this person is prioritizing you. It's, you guys prioritize each other, right? Like you guys make it a point to spend time with each other, to have quality time together. It's like, you are my priority. I am prioritizing what is important and what is not important, and this relationship to me is important. So prioritizing. Now we also have the Hermit here. So I'm kind of seeing this as you guys spending a lot of time together, perhaps spending a lot of time like cuddled up on the couch watching movies. I don't know if you guys are going to be like partaking in meditation together or spiritual practices together. That is obviously very possible for you guys. But yeah, the Hermit just represents going within, spending a lot of time with yourself. Also, it talks about like a spiritual journey and things like that. So I'm just seeing it as you guys either like sharing a spiritual connection where you're doing meditation or they're partaking in your spiritual practices. And then again, being a priority, prioritizing the relationship. I feel like you guys are going to spend a lot of time like just with the two of you. So that is that. I also do just want to say that the Hermit is connected to Virgo energy. All right, so moving on, you guys. The rest of the cards are more so about this person's personality. We have a storyteller, and we also have a trickster. And here's the thing, you guys. When I was shuffling for this, I was like, that makes so much more sense that this Six of Cups came out, right? Because again, the Six of Cups represents like childlike energy, energy from the past, if you will. And then we have trickster and storyteller. It just makes me feel like this person enjoys telling like a tall tale, or they enjoy giving like over dramatized stories. Trickster, also somebody who may like to play pranks, someone who likes to be goofy and, you know, have a lighthearted time. I'm seeing this as somebody who perhaps likes to talk a lot as well. So when you guys, you know, converse, I'm feeling like the conversations may just be very like long and drawn out, and like, I don't know, I just feel like this person has a way with words. They have a way with speaking. They have a way with articulating what it is that they want to say, but in a way that I feel like is almost artistic. Storyteller says the ability to experience and express life through through stories and symbols. You guys, I got my braces tightened this morning, and I have like power chains on, and it's just hard for me to like maneuver, so I'm sorry. And then we have trickster, you guys, and it says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Okay, so this person brings life into the room, right? They bring laughter when things are kind of like low. I feel like they may even deal with like, I don't want to say trauma, but they may deal with difficult situations with jokes or with laughter or with trying to like lighten the mood a little bit, because again, this person has been through a lot, but it just feels like they want to see the glass half full and not half empty. Again, it gives me this energy of like, I've been through life. Like, I'm not taking life so seriously. It has, and I know I keep saying like they have this childlike energy about them, and they do. But I feel like this childlike energy comes from them being through a lot of stuff, them having a lot of burdens on them. So they don't take themselves super seriously, you guys. Like, you can make fun of them, and I feel like they're fine with it. I feel like they just want to laugh and have a good time. They don't want to take themselves too seriously, which again makes me feel like they are mature, because, you know, when you take yourself super seriously and you're uptight, I feel like it's because, I hate to say it, because you lack maturity. I just feel like the ability to laugh at yourself, the ability to make light of perhaps difficult situations is a skill set that is hard to acquire. Takes time to acquire, perhaps, is the words I should use. Now, the next card we have here, it says appreciate this moment. And it says every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So going back to the Seven of Swords, you guys, again, this is prioritizing, okay? This is making your partner a priority. So this person is going to make you feel like you are this precious gem. Like, every moment is so sacred and special, and like, it's important for us to spend time together. It's important for us to make an effort for each other. I'm feeling like this person's not the kind of person, like, when you guys hang out, they're just going to be sitting there on their phone texting or doing this or doing that. Like, they want to really put in direct time and very like intentional, right? They're very intentional with how they spend their time with you, and they're very intentional with how they spend their time in their relationships. They appreciate every moment. And again, that gratitude is coming up. This person has been through a lot, so they have the ability to express a lot of gratitude because they've been through so much. The next card we have here is demonstrate love, and it says find out what's important to those you love and act on it. So this person, you guys, is going to act on their love. And this is probably one of the best cards in this particular deck, because I hate when people are just like all talk and no game. You know, people's words are real nice. You know, you can dress them up and make them look real pretty. But I feel like what is important is actions. And for this person, I feel like they don't just say, oh my God, I love you so much. You're so beautiful. everything to me. Like, they show you that they feel like you are everything. They show you that they love you. They show you that they appreciate you. They show you how important that you are to them. So this is beautiful. And I also feel like they need this, and vice versa, you guys. Like, they need to feel love. They can't just hear it. They need to feel it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We have Scorpio. I transform. So again, going back to that Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups, I transform. I'm able to go from being really freaking serious to laughing and joking and having a good time and being very childlike, okay? I'm able to go from having all these burdens on my back, right? And then telling you a funny joke or telling you a funny story. Like, I transform. I feel like this person is very flexible. They're very, they're just very flexible in how it is that they're able to move about life. I don't feel like they're someone who stays in angry energy. I don't feel like there's somebody who necessarily like wants to stay stagnant. Like, this is someone who wants to constantly change, grow, and evolve. We have Scorpio here again, you guys, which is passion and secretiveness, which, yes, Scorpios are associated with passion and secrecy and jealousy and adult energy, which is exciting. But overall, I think the overarching message is that this person may come off as somebody who is very intense, very emotional, but because here's the thing, right? Scorpio is a water sign. I feel like oftentimes when we think of water signs, we think of people who are just crying and being emotional and like, But Scorpio is emotional in a very like intense and direct way, and sometimes it can come off as abrasive, and I don't think that they necessarily, or Scorpio energy necessarily means to come off that way. But yeah, so this person may come off very intense, emotional, but in a scorpionic way. And yeah, I also feel like physical touch may be very important to them, you guys, because again, Scorpio is connected to the Netherlands. No, the Southern lands, not Northern. Northern is up here. Southern, okay? We have the second house. This is money and possessions, okay? So yeah, the second house is connected to possessions and money and things like that. Going back to that burdens card, you guys, it makes sense if this person is rather successful that they, you know, have a lot of burdens on their back. So it makes sense to me that these two cards are coming out. It just makes sense, right? If you are successful, chances are you feel stress, right? I feel like it's very hard to be sexful. It's very hard to be stress-free and successful at the same time, right? I'm not saying that's impossible, but I'm just saying I feel like it's a little hard. It may take a little practice. Where do we go? I'll start. Okay, we'll go here. So we have marriage and thought. So this person may be dating with the intention of getting married, or they may be thinking about marriage when you two start dating. They may be like, marriage is kind of like where I'm wanting to head, or because I know not all of you want to get married, and this person may not even want to get married at the time that you guys meet, but it could be something where this person's like, I date with intention. I date with the intention of it being long-term or more serious, having a commitment and not like just, you know, not just, I'm just dating just because I want to have a cute time and take cute Instagram pictures. Like, I'm dating with intention. I'm dating with a purpose. I'm dating with long-term goals in mind, because obviously marriage is a long-term goal. It's also like commitment, right? So this person may be very, very committed to you, or this could be saying like when this person makes a decision, they are committed to the decision that they have made. Also, thought could be connected to them being very intelligent, very thoughtful, which the thoughtfulness for this person has come up in the demonstrate your love card. So there is that. And then the last two cards we have here, you guys, is Lovers and Sudden Wealth. So obviously Lovers is here to signify you two being lovers, you two being best friends, you two being very physically connected. Again, I do feel like physical touch is very important for this person. As you guys can see here, these statues are literally all over each other, groping, hugging, doing nudie hugs, okay? Love that the most for them. And for you. We have sudden wealth as well, you guys. So obviously the second house is here. We talked about them making money. The burdens is here. So somebody who's hardworking, I don't want to say wealthy, but somebody who has a desire to be self-sustaining, someone who has a desire to like make their own money, do their own thing. Like I don't feel like they're going to want to leech off of you and your money. I feel like they're like, "No, I want to make my own wealth. I want to make my own stability." Okay? So, that is the cards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rattle off some letters for you guys. Okay, you guys, so these are the letters that popped out for you. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to today's pick a card, pause, take a screenshot, do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna go ahead and rattle off some of the names that I found, you guys, because I was trying to like put names together, right? Because like we're trying to get the names. We have Alec. Okay, we have a lot of freaking T's. So Tyler, Tanya, Tina, Tristan, Tony. T names, okay? T names. We have Dan, Danielle, Danny. It's not Danielle, but like when I see Dan, it makes me think of Danielle, Danny, Dimitri, Dominic, Damien. I don't know. We have Ray, we have Jenna. Okay, Jenna, Ja. Okay, you guys, I see Mike here. I see Chris here. I see a bunch of different names here, you guys. I see Alec. Okay, I don't know if I already said that. I see rum, so I don't know if that's their favorite adult beverage. Okay, but go ahead and again, screenshot or do whatever you gotta do. Find names. I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the bowl really quick. Ooh, Jesus. Got some stuff on the floor. We have intimidating. We have passion. We have dark passion. Okay, so a little inky, a little freakadeek. Okay, we have uphill. All right, so I do feel like that is in reference to this person having like a very stressful lifestyle. We have Gemini here. Shout out to all my beautiful Gemini babes. You know I love you. We have luck is on your side. This person may have a very lucky hand. And that may be why they are very optimistic, right? Maybe they've gone through a lot of tragedies, but they still end up like on the other side in a more favorable position. We have explore. Okay, so this person may enjoy exploring. You two may explore together. We have kindred spirits. We have fresh, so a new love, fresh love. We have languages. You two may share a language barrier, okay? Or first languages at the very bare minimum. We have limbo. All right, limbo is in reference to things kind of being like unknown for a while and things being like not moving forward at the moment. We have carefree, which again, that childlike energy. And we have curiosity. All right, so this person may be very inquisitive when you guys first connect, asking you a lot of questions, wanting to get to know you. What is that? Oh, that's the box. I was like, is that a letter or a note? Anyways, so yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Group number 1, thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys. Oh, let me know down below how it vibed. Anyways, I love you. Thank you. I'll talk to you really soon, guys. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the astrology dice, or the zodiac dice. We have Sagittarius and Pisces. Hello, my beautiful babies. I love you. We have Taurus and Capricorn. Love you guys too. Love all the earth. I'm biased, okay? Water sign here. Earth signs are just needed in my life. We have, oh my gosh, it was on Libra and then I dropped it. So Libra and Leo. Libra, Leo. Aries, Leo. I'm going to do one more. Pisces and Scorpio. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Scorpio. Shout out to Cancer. You know, honorable mention. All right, guys. Temperance. First, let me explain. I broke this up like with questions. So I was like, how old are they? Or give me a hint as to how old they could be, right? And then I was like, give me this and then give me that. So I'm going to explain that to you as we go on. But first question is, how old is group number 2's next boyfriend, girlfriend, person that they are trying to get booed up with? We have temperance. What does this tell me? This tells me that this person is trying to create harmony in their life. This gives me an energy of maturity, right? Because when we're immature, we're like, screw the harmony. I want the chaos. I want the fun. I want the magic. So I'm not saying that you can't be older and love chaos. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying because Temperance is here, which is connected to Sagittarius, by the way, but because Temperance is here, it's giving me the energy of this person trying to create harmony and balance in their life, which for me personally, it gives me that feeling of like, okay, I am somebody who is more mature. Now, there's cards later on that also back this up. So if you disagree with that, that's fine. But like, I don't know. Harmony and balance for me, I just don't feel like an 18-year-old is going to be like, I'm ready for some harmony. I mean, maybe you are, but like, this is on a grand scale of harmony and balance. I'm trying to create harmony and balance within my life. It makes me think that they're somebody who has their frontal cortex developed. Okay, so 25 and beyonder. Maybe later for some people. Anyways, moving on to their personality. And again, we have more age stuff coming up. But moving on to the personality of your next boyfriend, girlfriend, person of interest. We have the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles, which also, you guys, makes me feel like this person is somebody who is more mature, somebody who may be a little bit older. Again, I would even say like Saturn return and forward. But High Priestess is somebody who is well educated, somebody who, as you guys can see here, you see that yin and yang sign at the top of her forehead. You want to know why that's there? Because she understands that she is both light and dark, okay? Duality, which I feel like comes with maturity and age, okay? Experience. This person feels experienced. They feel like they got some texture to them, okay, you guys? But regardless, educated, perhaps connected to their spiritual side, somebody who is, I feel like, in control. And again, they recognize their duality, that they are not perfect, that they are not just like up their own butt. They're not like, oh my God, I'm the greatest thing that's ever happened. They are balanced. They understand I have flaws. I'm good sometimes, but I'm kind of flawed. I got some issues. Anyways, we have the Two of Pentacles as well. And the Two of Pentacles, you guys, talks about, again, being able to balance things very well. And I feel like, or juggle things very well. I feel like that takes practice. I feel like in order to be good at juggling, you have to practice. And again, practice takes time. So again, I just feel like this person is in a stage in their life when you two meet, where they are more mature. They are in a place where they are more settled and grounded, and they're capable of balancing things, okay? Now, how you guys are meeting, this was interesting to me, because I was like, wow. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Four of Cups. So perhaps you guys are meeting through this person walking away from an opportunity, or walking away from a relationship, walking away from a job, walking away from an educational opportunity, or some type of opportunity that was presented to them, okay? But I'm seeing this as either you or this other person walking away from something and then having an opportunity, a new opportunity being presented, and taking that opportunity leads to your meeting. Does that make sense, you guys? So I don't know what we're walking away from. Again, if it's a relationship, a job, or a city, lifestyle, but we're walking away from something, taking an opportunity, and that is leading to how you two are meeting. Now, moving on to the overall energy of the relationship and the dynamics of this relationship, we have the King of Pentacles and the Empress. So it's so difficult for me to not read this like this. I'm going to give you a couple different options, but first things first, I'm seeing this as the King of Pentacles is like spoiling the Empress, right? And here's the thing, the Empress has money and luxury and abundance. Like, she can stand on her own. She doesn't need anybody, right? She's good. You guys see her? She's out here dressed to the nine. She's out here looking to like, yes, I know I look amazing, okay? But I am feeling like the dynamics in this relationship is very much the dynamics of like, I want to spoil you. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, whoever this King of Pentacles is, I'm feeling like it's like, I want to spoil my Empress. I want to take care of my Empress, right? Now, the dynamics of these two is very interesting because the King of Pentacles is somebody who's very hardworking. He is very ambitious. He's stable. He is secure in his position in life, okay? He is a leader. And the Empress is somebody who is very much connected to their feminine energy. They are somebody who is very much connected to creating and luxury and abundance. They want to create a very comfortable life for themselves. They want to create a lot of like beauty around them. They're somebody who enjoys like beautiful spaces. They may be somebody who's very artistic. They may be somebody who likes to bake, or again, paint, or create music, or somebody who wants to have a garden or have a lot of animals, someone who may want to be a mother, right? So I'm just seeing this as a very interesting dynamic. I love the dynamic between the King of Pentacles and the Empress. It's very beautiful to me. So, love that. If the Empress was going to be with anybody besides the Emperor, I would say the King of Pentacles is probably the one she should go for, but that's just me. Anyways, moving on to our first, moving on to our first oracle card, we have Dilettante, okay? And it says, delights in arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Oh, I love this card, you guys. So again, it's interesting to me that I was talking about this artistic energy here with the Empress, because the Empress is a creator, you guys. So you and this person may share an artistic love, or a love of the arts, a love of music, a love of creating, okay? But this person is somebody who is very, very creative, you guys. They're somebody who loves art, and art doesn't have to be just like, oh, I enjoy Leonardo da Vinci art, or I enjoy this or that. Like, it could literally be like, I enjoy architecture, I enjoy baking in an artistic, or cooking in an artistic manner, I enjoy you know what I'm saying, like many different things could be artistic. So like, we don't need to look at it so black and white. But this person's very artistic, you guys. This person likes to create as well, but also they're not someone who's superficial. They're not someone who is going to necessarily care what other people think of them. They're not going to be somebody who is like, oh, I have to present myself this way, or you need to look that. Like, this person is someone where I feel like they care more about the soul. They care more about internal things and not so much external, right? Like, they are someone who's not surface level, I would say. Someone who likes to dive deep. Somebody who, you know, they care more about the person of the kind of person you are versus how you look, you know? I love that. Superficiality is something that really irks me. Just on a personal level, it really irks me when people are superficial. I'm like, at least like dating wise. Anyways, we have scribe as well, and it says preserving knowledge and information. So this person may be a writer. I don't know if they have a desire to be an author. I don't know if they have a desire to create some type of literature that will, you know, withstand the test of time. This person may be somebody who journals. This person may be somebody who writes music. Okay, maybe they express themselves through poetry. But again, someone who I feel like the arts are very important to them, because I also see poetry and like journaling as a form of artistic expression, right? So they may be someone who enjoys doing that. They may also be somebody who enjoys reading, you guys, and feeding and nourishing their mind, because I don't know, for some reason when I'm getting scribe, I understand that that's writing, but I also feel like this person consumes writing as well. Like, they like to take in information. Moving on, we have a spiritual connection. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this life. Ooh, okay, lovely, beautiful, throwing roses, throwing roses, throwing roses. I love it. Okay, this connection is beyond the physical. Okay, and we have the High Priestess here, which is very much connected to spirituality, you guys. And then I talked about this person not being superficial, and we have the dilettante. Okay, the dilettante. All right, so I find that really interesting that it says like beyond lifetime. This connection goes beyond lifetime. It's a spiritual connection. It's not just a physical, I like how you are presenting in your meat suit, you know, like I like you beyond that. You guys may also feel very comfortable with this person. This person may feel very comfortable with you. I don't know. It just feels like a natural mesh of two souls, a natural mesh of you guys coming together. I feel like you may share a lot in common. Just because, again, like a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It feels like you guys have a lot that you can bond on. Now, the next one you have here is express your love through gifts, and it says a small token of love can convey great appreciation. Now, again, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Empress. Okay, so I would say yes, this person is somebody who enjoys gift giving. This person is somebody who enjoys lavishing gifts on other people. So the way that they may show their love for you, or the way that they may show their gratitude for you, is through buying you presents, which who doesn't love that? Now, presents, you guys, doesn't have to be like, I went out and bought you some Louis Vuitton. It could be, I made your favorite meal today, or I got your favorite candy while I was out at the store, or I did this, like thoughtful little gifts, right? So love that, love that, love that. Now, moving along, we have Saturn here with truth. Saturn is dad, Saturn is maturity, Saturn is again giving me the energy of this person is mature, this person is older. When I say older, you guys, again, after Saturn return, I'm definitely feeling like just a mature energy from this person. Now, not for all of you. I know there are some younger people here watching, right? But this person, if they are younger, if they are in their early 20s, they're gonna be someone, you guys, who is mature. They're not gonna act their age, okay? So that's why it's presenting in a way of like old or mature, older. But yeah, Saturn's dad. It's very possible this person has children. That's obviously not for some of, or not for all of you, but it is for some of you. Saturn's connected to dad. He's connected to lessons. He's connected to just dad energy, wisdom, okay? And I talked about the Saturn return. So again, after 28 for a lot of you, we have the second house of owning, money, money, money. This came out in the last reading as well. This is beautiful. This for me signifies like financial health, financial abundance, which again comes with, I feel, age. If it's not age, then it's maturity. It's working really hard, being that King of Pentacles, that Empress, and being like, I'm gonna make sure I can take care of myself, okay? I'm gonna make sure that I can sprinkle the dough, the sprinkles on everyone, okay? Let's go to our other astrology cards. We have the third house. This is communications and schooling. You guys may meet this person while they're in school. For those of you where this person is like around your age, like younger, like early 20s, I'm feeling like they're in college right now. And I'm feeling like they're in college for a career that is going to be rather abundant or rather lucrative. But with the third house, you guys, again, communication, schooling, learning, perception, okay? This person may even have a career in communications. We have Mercury, which is also connected to communication and technology. So I don't know if they have a job in like tech, or if they're going to school for tech, or what it is. But technology may be involved in their career, or play a really big role in how they communicate. This is connected to Gemini and Virgo, you guys. Gemini and Virgo. Ooh. Okay. The next two cards here we have is an official person, which again, an official person would give me the energy of like age, being more mature. So this person may be a manager, this person may be an entrepreneur, this person may be somebody who is even in the military. I'm feeling like this person is dressed up in like military attire. That's obviously not for all of you, but that is for some of you. This person may be somebody who has aspirations of being in a position of power or being in a position of leadership. I definitely feel like your next boyfriend or girlfriend is somebody who is a leader. We have a mature man or woman, because, you know, whatever. But a mature man here, you guys, again, or woman, is somebody who is mature. So yet again, I just feel like for a lot of you watching this, especially if you are like in your late 20s or early 30s, I'm feeling like this person is definitely like matured and within your age range. For those of you who are younger, this person is going to be somebody who's very, very mature if they are your age. For a lot of you, I am feeling like they're going to be a bit older than you, okay? I'm really feeling like it's like 28 to like 30s, okay? Anywhere in the 30s, possibly 40s, right? So, especially for those of you who are older and that's like more appropriate for your age range. But regardless, this person doesn't feel like a young chicken, okay? They don't feel like a spring chicken. We have journey as well, which I find interesting. Journey. So this person may be someone, you guys, where you guys meet them while traveling, or they are traveling while they meet you. A journey could also be talking about your guys' relationship and it taking a journey, it taking different turns, different, you know, swerves, different changes, right? Journey. So it also says the justice. I find that interesting. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the letters. Okay, you guys, these are the letters that popped out for you. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and rattle off some names that I think it could be, and that doesn't mean that all the letters will be here, you guys. I'm just gonna look at the letters and rattle off some names. So I'm seeing Bo, Nick, Yusuf is almost there, Harry is almost there, Dylan isn't quite there, but the D automatically just made me think of Dylan. Perhaps Danielle, perhaps a name. Okay, we have I also feel like Theo may be here. Okay, Theo, Rem, Chris. We have a lot of T's, so T names. We have perhaps Lillian or Lily, something like that. We have maybe Riley, maybe Sophia. Again, Michael, Michelle, Quincy or Quinn or something like that. Benjamin, Ben, Beatrice. Yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting, okay? Now, again, not all those letters will be in there. I was just rambling off, touching the letters, looking at the letters, giving you names that were popping into my head personally. So, interesting. I really feel like Theodore is like a thing. Like, I really feel like that's like a name that keeps sticking out for me. Maybe even Rick or Richard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I see hot as well, but hot and like linen or la, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get the little group number 2, their boyfriend. Oh, we have a high roller. Oh, you guys, we have a high roller. Okay, I love this. Someone who's willing to perhaps gamble a little bit, take a little bit of a risk. All right. Also maybe somebody who likes to, again, spoil people. You can look at a high roller. I know high roller is like gambler, right? It's like gambling. I like to, you know. But you can also perhaps look at that as someone who wants to spend money on you, or somebody who likes to give people gifts. Like, that's how they show their love, which that popped up here as well. We have Sagittarius, which popped up with the Temperance. So hello, Sagittarius. We have Dark Knight. All right, I find that interesting. We have Respect. This person is going to be somebody who's respectable. We have Single. Thank God they are single, right? We have Blessings. All right, we have Unexpected. You guys may be meeting in an unexpected manner. We also have Misunderstood, which is why that Dark Knight might have popped up. We have Growing. All right, Growing. We have Intelligent, which that has popped up multiple times for this person. We have Exceptional. Okay, we love Exceptional. We have Philosophical. And we have Leveling Up. Perhaps being in this relationship may seem like a level up, or it may seem like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that like I'm dating you and not what I was dating, because, okay. I feel like honestly, whenever we go through a breakup, we always level up. Like, I don't think I've ever, you know, okay, that's just my experience, but we have 16 as well. 16 can be your birthday, their birthday, the day you meet. Perhaps it's going to be an anniversary for you guys, but that is what I got for you guys. Group number 2. Thank you guys so much. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. All right, bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start off with the Zodiac. We have Aquarius, and we also have Aries. Hello. Aries and Cancer. Hello, Aries. Hello, Cancer. Leo and Taurus. Aquarius and Capricorn, you also show up here on the cards. Taurus, you show up in the cards as well. Virgo, you're here. All the fire signs. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Taurus and Libra. Aquarius. That's the zodiacs, okay? So, sun, moon, rising, you guys, your sign, their sign. You know. Okay, Starting off with the age, you guys, I broke this up by taking the tarot cards and going, how old are they? Give me a hint. What's their personality? What's this? What's that? So that's how I'll be breaking down the tarot cards. So first things first, how old are they? We have the Three of Cups, which talks about going out and partying, having a good time, being like, woo, okay. Having a good time with your friends, okay? I don't know how else to explain it. Having a good time with your friends, going out, celebrating, having drinks overflow, as you guys can see. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So somebody who is ambitious, somebody who works hard, somebody who is about that money life, okay? Someone who is nurturing and loving and caring. Oh my God, is this person perfect? They might be. So how old are they? I would say they are a young adult. What is a young adult? I think a young adult stops until you hit like 40. And I think 40 is young too, but I think you're like more mature once you hit 40, or you have more like, you're more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? You've been marinating longer. You got more seasoning. I feel like throughout your 20s, throughout your 30s, you have this energy of, you know, being able to go out with your friends, trying to figure out your career situation, perhaps deciding to like start a family. And then once, you know, you hit like around your 40s, and I'm not saying everybody, but I know that once you hit around your 40s, you're usually more settled in, more, you know, grounded, implanted. Rooted is the word, rooted. So I'm seeing this as anywhere from 20 to like 39. That's how I'm seeing this. Obviously it could be older, you guys. This is just a guesstimation. This is just the energy I get from the cards. I definitely feel like it's somebody who is still in their like child having years. Does that make sense? Like the ability to still have children. So there's that. Also somebody who I don't feel like how is this? They're somebody who is established enough in their career to where like they're making money, but they still have that ambition, but they still have time to go out and have fun with their friends. Like they still want to go have drinks. And I know like people of all ages can still go out and have fun. I'm not trying to, it's so hard to talk, you guys, because like I have to tell you guys my intentions behind what I'm saying and then also tell you what I'm trying to say from the card. So it's just, excuse me if I'm offending anybody. I understand that you can be literally like 70 years old at the bar being like, woo! That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's giving me young energy. It's giving me 20s to 39, okay? Anyways, moving on to this person's personality, which is beautiful. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. The Nine of Pentacles, you guys, talks about literally luxury and abundance. As you guys can see here, this prince is suave, okay? He is dressed to the nine. He's out here like, look at my red cape, all right? Look at me looking fresh. So luxury and abundance, again, referring back to this person's ambition, referring back to this person having a desire to be wealthy. The Sun talks about being happy, being successful. The Sun literally just radiating this warm energy of sparkle, okay? Radiance, abundance, success, happiness, love, great things. This person's like the golden child. That's kind of how I'm seeing this. They may even come from a background, you guys, where their parents are wealthy. That's not going to be for everybody. But for some of you watching this, they can come from a background of having money. And perhaps that's why they have this ambition, because they feel like they have to prove something, or they feel like they have to like step into the shoes of whoever. Also, with the age thing, we have something coming up towards the end with the age, if you're not satisfied with that. But anyways, now I wanted to get answers on how you guys will meet, right? You guys are meeting through some type of expansion, right? So I don't know how can we look at expansion? We could look at expansion or growth as I'm expanding in my career. I'm expanding my education. So I'm going back to school. I'm expanding perhaps my ambitions. Maybe we are having a desire to move somewhere. Okay, we're expanding our lives to go somewhere else. Perhaps we are expanding our social media presence and we're meeting on social media. Perhaps we are expanding our friend group, our friend circle, and we are meeting through mutual friends, or we're meeting at a party that someone invited us to, or in an event somebody invited us to. But we are expanding something. So wherever our parameters currently are at, we are expanding them. Okay, again, whether that's with work, school, personal friendships that may lead us to this person, social media, there's an expansion of something here, okay? Now, your guys' relationship dynamic, I wanted to understand, like, what is the overall relationship going to be like? Tell me why the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands came out together. I don't think this has ever happened. I've definitely had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups come out together, but I don't think I've ever had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I love this. The King of Wands, you guys, he looks so mean in this depiction, doesn't he? He looks like, I'm gonna get you. I love it. Anyways, the King of Wands is somebody who's very charming. He's somebody who's very charismatic and likable. He's someone where, like, you can talk to him and you're just like, oh, you can't help but enjoy talking to this person. You can't help but be wooed by them. You can't help but be charmed by them, okay? Very charming, very stereotypically attractive. Same with the Queen of Wands. She's very stereotypically attractive. So I feel like what this is saying is you guys are going to be a very beautiful couple. And I don't want to hear it in the comments. Oh, nope. Beautiful couple. Beautiful. Take it. You're welcome. She's very confident though, you guys. She's very confident. She's very outgoing. She's a social butterfly. So I do see you and this person kind of being able to go around, go out, and again, have fun. I feel like you guys are still in this era of, like, wanting to enjoy life, wanting to have fun. This could even be talking about you guys wanting to travel together, because I know not everybody's interested in, like, the bars and the clubs and the this and the that. Same. But perhaps you guys are wanting to go and travel together. Perhaps you guys are wanting to just, expand your horizons together. But regardless, I'm feeling like there is socializing. Like, you guys really are going to enjoy socializing, perhaps even hosting. So yeah, counterparts here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I don't want to say you guys are going to get married, because that's a really big statement, but it's interesting to me that they came up together. You guys may be very, very similar. You guys may both have a very, like, I'm getting like a spitfire, like you guys are very, your personalities may be very pungent, loud personalities, or very bold, bright personalities, okay? Now, the Oracle cards, I was like, oh, okay, we have Don Juan. Oh no. Again, King of Wands energy here. Charmer. A freaking charmer. Too charming for Don Juan's own good, okay? It says spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. This person knows how to highlight, like, what is attractive about them. This person knows, they're smooth, you guys. Like, they know how to talk. They know how to just be smooth. For me, I always say, like, I'm a whore. Like, I can't flirt. Like, I don't know how to flirt, okay? I just don't. I'm oblivious when people are flirting with me. I'm like, what? So this is the opposite of that, okay? This person is the opposite of me, okay? Someone who's smooth, someone who is, they just know what they got and they know how to work it, okay? They know how to use the gifts they were naturally given. This person may be very romantic, especially at the beginning of your relationship. Somebody who enjoys, like, doing stupid, silly little romantic gestures. The next oracle card we have here is Queen. It says radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others, okay? So this person may be somebody who uses their authority to protect other people, or uses their position of power to protect other people. I don't know if they're in a position of power, you guys. I feel like they have a desire to be in a position of power. But this person may be very physically, I don't want to say intimidating, but physically, like, their physical body has, like, a presence, or their energy has, like, a presence about them, which may make other people feel safe in their presence. So that's what that protecting others could be. This person may be someone who's a little bougie, you guys, all right? Someone who enjoys the finer things in life, somebody who enjoys spending money, someone who enjoys nice jewelry, a nice watch, a nice suit, a nice this, a nice that, okay? It's also very possible, you guys, that this person is someone, or perhaps they treat the people that they care about as a queen. That is another possibility, because again, we do have that Don Juan energy, the charmer energy, right? I should say queen or king. I should say that, king or queen or king, either or, okay? Because I know not everybody wants to be treated like a queen. Some people want to be treated like kings, so either or. Anyways, Next oracle card we have here, it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Okay, so this person may be very empowering to be around. This person may be very encouraging. I'm getting like cheerleader vibes, right? Cheerleader vibes, the vibes of like, you can do anything. I believe in you. I know you got this. Someone who is very, very encouraging. So yeah, perhaps this person even highlights the positive qualities in other people. So not only do they do that to themselves, but they may do that to other people. They may be very encouraging of other people to pursue their natural talents or their natural gifts. That is a very exciting, I feel like, personality to be around. Someone who's just encouraging and is just like, you got this. Like, you're so freaking amazing at this. Go do it. We have be authentic, and it says be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Be true to how you feel. So this person is someone who I feel like they value authenticity, but I also feel like they're very authentic themselves. They don't like the fakery. They don't like living in a facade. I feel like this person prefers reality versus like a dream, right? So with this card, you guys, always be authentic with this person. I feel like that's probably the number one thing that they want from their friends, from their family, from their romantic partners. They just want people around them who are going to be honest and authentic, and I feel like they're going to give the same in return. This goes for, I feel like, not just like internal stuff, but also like physical stuff. Like, I don't necessarily feel like this person is going to be attracted to I don't know how to say that. It's not that like they're gonna have a problem with like makeup or plastic surgery or this or that, but I'm just feeling like they're going to be someone who encourages you to be the most natural you. Does that make sense? Or the most like comfortable. Like, they don't want you to dress up and be uncomfortable to impress other people. Like, they just want you to be you for you. So authenticity is really important to this person. We also have Capricorn energy here. Capricorn energy. Capricorn is a mountain goat, you guys. So this is somebody who's able to overcome hurdles. This is somebody who is able to overcome obstacles, right? They don't look at struggles or problems or obstacles and go, oh my God, I can't get through this. I'm stuck. There's nothing I can do. This person looks at obstacles and goes, bet. Okay, bet. We're going to get over this. So yeah, they may enjoy a challenge. They may enjoy overcoming rather large obstacles. It's also very possible, you guys, this person is someone who's very hardworking, very determined, someone who may have a very set routine. I feel like this person may be someone who enjoys a routine. And the reason why I'm getting that is because of this emphasis on their work life, or emphasis on like making money. I feel like their routine is very, very important to them, or it may control a lot of their life, right? Okay. We have Venus, which is love and passion, Taurus and Libra. Hello. Also, though, you guys, Venus is connected to luxury, abundance, and love. So, again, if I haven't said enough, this person's bougie. Okay, this person's bougie, and I also feel like they're a romantic. They're a hopeless romantic, perhaps. We have Aquarius here as well, and it says distant and imaginative. Okay, I had to get so close to read that. Imaginative. So this person may be somebody who's very unique, or somebody who has a lot of original thoughts, original ideas. They may be somebody who wants to be an inventor, or who's constantly coming up with different type of like inventive type ideas. This person may be someone who enjoys problem solving as well, you guys. You know, finding a problem and then coming up with a solution that may grant them a lot of satisfaction. Someone who may be a humanitarian. All right. Someone who enjoys things being shaken up every once in a while too. Like, perhaps there's someone who just likes to change their furniture around every once in a while just to add a little bit of like newness to their life, because Aquarius is connected to Uranus. Uranus is like chaos and change and things like that. So that's why I'm saying, like, they may enjoy a little bit of like, maybe that's why that mountain goat is popping up here with Capricorn, because they enjoy a challenge. They enjoy a little bit of like a struggle. They don't want to play life on easy mode. We have courtship here. So again, someone who's trying to woo you, someone who's trying to impress you, someone who's like that Don Juan, someone who's okay. Courtship. We also have expectations. Again, this person may have a lot of expectations on their shoulder. A lot of like their family expects a lot from them. Perhaps the people, their friends, may expect a lot from them. They may feel that burden on them, you guys. There could even be expectations for this relationship to go further than just, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner and partner. Perhaps there is a desire for this to be like a life partner or a marriage, perhaps an engagement, some type of like we are conjoined. The last card I have here is young man. So going back to what I said in the first, young man. Okay, so, or woman, because open reading. So again, my vision of what young is. Young stops quite literally once you hit 40. And 40 is young, but it's not like we're going out and we're like, okay. I think 40 is a beautiful age. I really think that's probably going to be like some of the best years of my life with my 40s. I can't wait to get there. But for now, young age, young man, young woman, young. Whatever young is to you, all right? So, that's that. Let's go ahead and get into the letters really quick. That M is like not gonna stay. Anyways, these are the letters that popped out for you. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, this person's initials, or words that may be significant for you guys. I did try to organize these into like name-ishes, like kind of names, but like obviously if the letters weren't there, then they weren't there. But yeah, so that's what we got, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and rattle off some names that I'm getting, and that doesn't mean that all the letters have to be there. I'm gonna just like rattle off names, okay, you guys? So Luke or Luca, or I don't know if that's like Lucan, but Peter, okay, Hannah perhaps, or I don't know if it's like Harbor, Tyler, Isaac, John, Jeanette, did I say Samantha? Maybe like Cecilia. Okay, we have Dawn, we have Rue, or maybe like Randall. Celeste, Stacy, okay. I don't know why Benjamin keeps popping up. Anyways, M names, yeah. Okay, that's what I have, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and roll some, or get some letters, or notes for you guys. Person number 3, their next boyfriend, girlfriend. Ooh, we have take action. Okay. So fall talks about starting over, because obviously during the fall time, the leaves fall. We're starting over, okay? We have take action, you guys, which perhaps we talk about this person taking action towards you. We have 6 months, okay? I find that interesting. Keep that in mind, you guys. We have winter. Isn't it interesting we have winter and fall, or fall and winter? I find that interesting, you guys. So perhaps you're meeting them in the fall, winter time. We have unexpected. We have 2 years. So for some of you, this could be happening in 2 years. We have mid-30s. We have West. I would also just like to say, if you are under the age of 18 and somebody in their mid-30s is trying to date you, please call the police, because that's not cool. We have imperfections. I mean, I would say even if you're 18, 19, 20, I'll be like, look at them sideways at least. Anyways, sorry, imperfections, you guys. Which obviously everybody is imperfect. We have the number 8, or the infinity sign. This could be maybe you're born on the 8th, maybe they are born on the 8th, maybe you guys are meeting on the 8th, maybe you guys are having an anniversary on the 8th. We have a buzz cut, either you or them. We have online, so obviously you guys could be meeting them online, which again, I was talking about that expansion. And we have witty. Who doesn't love someone who's witty? So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 3. Let me know below if this resonated, or if you're excited, or if you found any more names in there. Taylor, let me know. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay. I love you. Sorry if I didn't tell you I love you. I love you. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 4. Welcome to your guys' reading. Here, let me get off my legs. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the zodiac dice. We have Aquarius and Sagittarius. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Sagittarius. We have Aquarius and Leo. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Leo. We have Leo and Gemini. Hello, Leo. Hello, Gemini. Capricorn, Pisces. One more. Leo and Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio. A lot of Leo energy. A lot of Leo energy. We have I'm so sorry. We have Cancer here, Scorpio here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah, that's what we have. So, starting off, I wanted to break this down like with questions through the tarot, so I kind of broke up the tarot cards into questions, if that's making any sense. Like I was like shuffling and I was like, this question, that question, this question. Does that make sense? So starting off, we have their age. Eight of Pentacles signifies trying to perfect a skill set. This gives me school energy, probably on the younger side, right? Probably on the younger side, specifically for those of you who are also on the younger side. I feel like this person's somebody who is either still in college or still in uni or very recently just graduated, okay? So can we put an age to that? Not really, but stereotypically speaking, most people, at least here in the United States, finish college, depending on what they're going to school for, around like their mid-20s, right? Ish. So, again, Eight of Pentacles is about school. It's about learning. It's about trying to perfect a skill set. So, I just look at that as like, again, being in school or of school age, of educational age. And that is, everyone can learn. Everyone can go to college at any age. But stereotypically speaking, you guys, that's when most people are going, right? Right. I think we can all agree on that. But if they are older, you guys, and perhaps they have just recently gotten out of some type of training program or some type of formal educational type program. Now, moving on to this person's personality, we have the Emperor and the Hanged Man. Now, do you know what this tells me? This tells me that this person is, number one, type A personality, someone who has a very pungent, bold, in-your-face personality, someone who is a leader, someone who is who knows how to take charge of situations, someone who has a desire to aim high in life, but also someone who's really freaking stubborn. Okay, I'm getting the stubborn energy, obviously, from the Hangman. The Hangman talks about being stuck up in a tree. There's no progression forward. It's kind of like limbo. So I'm seeing this as this person being someone who's stubborn. Like, how do we equate that to someone's personality? We equate that to them being like, I don't know, just a little stubborn, or someone who may be a little bit hesitant to change. So they may be very comfortable with their routine, or they may be very comfortable with being a little bit repetitive or living in a very like structured, controlled lifestyle. That's what I'm getting with this, you guys. You know, someone who likes structure, someone who likes things to be, someone who may be very stuck in their ways, very stubborn. But like I said, they're a leader, and I feel like they're someone who knows what they want. They're very goal-oriented, so that's lovely. Moving on to how you guys meet, we have the Chariot and we also have the Six of Swords. What is interesting about both these cards is both these cards indicate some type of travel. This is travel and transformation, so a transformative period in life. I don't know how we're transforming though, right? Because transformation could take place on an array of different levels, you guys. Obviously, keep this broad, keep this open, but transformation of some sort. And then the Chariot literally talks about charging after what you want. The Chariot can't be stopped, but sometimes the Chariot does talk about moving. So I don't know if you guys are physically moving like from a different city to another city, or like what you're moving from where to where. It could even be travel, you guys, like short-term travel, or some type of major transformation taking place in life that then leads us to this person. Major transformation, okay? So all those possibilities. Now, the next card, you guys, I did ask, like, what is the overall relationship going to be like, or like what are we going to take from this transformation? What are we taking from this relationship? And we have death. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I don't know how to say this, right? I just don't know how to say this, because it's not giving me like death, gloom, doom. It's giving me transformation. It's giving me growth. It's giving me learning. It's giving me, we come out on the other side brand new. So I'm not necessarily saying that this person is going to be, like, I'm not saying this relationship is going to bring death or that this relationship is going to bring hurt or pain. Obviously, that's a possibility, you guys. Relationships, things happen. What I am saying is this relationship is bringing transformation. This relationship is bringing some type of metamorphosis, because that's what death is. It's a metamorphosis, right? And I know, like, most humans look at death as a very, like, sad and gloom and dark thing. However, it's just the natural progression of life, right? It's just the natural progression of having a human experience. So I'm looking at this overall energy of this relationship is learning, growing, going through a metamorphosis. That's what I'm seeing this, okay, as. Now, moving on to this person's personality, because we are going to dive deeper into who they are as a person, all about them, we have a guide, okay? And it says, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself, which is so interesting to me, you guys, because we also have that emperor here, and the emperor could be described as a guide, right? Because again, he's a leader. So perhaps this person is someone who really wants to teach you a lot. Perhaps this person is someone who wants to show you new things, to bring new experiences into your life. They want to bring some type of teaching moment. I feel like that's when they are at their most, like, proud or at their most comfortable, is when they are teaching others. Now we also have a Samaritan, and it says, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So with this card, you guys, a Samaritan, this person is somebody who wants to give a helping hand. This person is somebody who is going to be very reliable when it comes to, like, I need help. I need you to come through for me, babe. I need you right now. This person's going to show up, right? They enjoy helping people. I feel like they take a lot of pride in helping other people. I think this helps them feel very much in their emperor energy, in their leadership energy, in their I am this powerful person type energy. So I feel like that's really important for them. I feel like they really do need people around. Like, they need to feel needed. Like, I feel like that is an important emotion for them, or an important experience for them, is to feel needed, to feel useful. I feel like if they don't feel useful, or if they don't feel needed, it's almost like, I don't know what to do with myself, or I don't know, like, how to operate, because I need to feel needed. I need to feel like somebody needs me in order to feel useful. The next one we have here is ask for help, and it says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So again, you guys, I feel like this person wants to be seen as, like, this guide, as, like, this wise person that you can come to for help, come to for advice. I do feel like their energy is, again, a little bit, I don't want to say aggressive, but a little bit, they may come on strong, right? Like, they may come on very strong with their opinions, and they may come on very strong with what it is they believe that you should be doing. Or, like, if you ask them advice on something, I feel like they're going to be very direct and, like, no, you should do it this way because da-da-da-da-da-da-da, So yeah, again, asking for help. This person enjoys feeling needed. They enjoy feeling like other people can rely on them, or other people can come to them for help, come to them for advice. And I feel like they enjoy a teaching moment as well. The next one you have here is take a chance on love, and it says, when we love, our lives change, our lives are changed forever. What I find interesting about this particular card, you guys, is, I don't know if you can see there, but there is a boat, okay? And there are two people in this boat. And to me, it looks like they are taking a journey. They are taking a ride in the ocean to the great beyonder. And what I find interesting about that, you guys, is, again, how you guys meet. The Chariot and the Six of Swords. This signifies change. This signifies movement, perhaps some type of, like, long distance relationship or long distance connection. Perhaps there is, like, a struggle in that, you guys, or there is some type of, like, hardship in that. Perhaps that's why this death card is here, right? Because we have to go through this transformation of moving, or them moving towards us or closer to us, in order for us to be together. Maybe that's why this death is here. Is like, there's a death of our old life. There's a death. Again, our lives are changed forever. That makes sense. Taking a chance on love, especially love where it's not the most convenient, because I definitely feel like this particular relationship, it's not without effort. I feel like all relationships are not without effort, but this particular relationship, with the death being the overarching energy, I just feel like there's a lot of, I don't know if sacrifice is the right word, but there's a lot of transformation definitely in this relationship and change that it's going to come from this relationship. I feel like we may have to take a chance on love. Like it says, take a chance. And that chance may be a little bit scary, you guys. That chance may be a little bit scary. The next one we have here is the fire elements, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Hello. And this is desire. And I'm going to just skip around, you guys, because we also have desire here again. So this may be a very fiery, passionate, steamy, sensual, exhilarating relationship, okay? Now, here's the thing, you guys. That may be a driving force in this relationship, your guys' physical connection. Now, physical connection does not mean that you guys have to do, like, naked hugs, right? Like, you could do not naked hugs and still be intimate and still have desire and still, you know, have fun with each other in that manner. But this desire, I'm feeling like there is this, like, yearning for each other. This, like, I feel like my thirst is not being quenched. So it's very possible, again, you guys, that there is that distance. There is that distance between us. We are not able to just see each other whenever we want. And that's why this, like, deep desire is here. It's like, I desire to be near you. I desire to be around you. And because we are not around each other all the time, because we have to make more of an effort to see each other, it's the desire stronger. Does that make sense? Now, moving on to our next astrology cards, we have the 5th house, and this is creativity and romance. This is the house of passion, you guys. Okay, this is where my North Node is. Shout out to my North Node. But basically, you guys, with the 5th house of passion, or the 5th house of creativity and fun and play, this makes me feel like this relationship is going to be, again, very passionate. We have that fire and that desire. It's very passionate. I feel like it's going to be a very fun relationship. You will make a lot of memories with this person. And again, I feel like you will share a lot of you will experience a lot of firsts with them, because I feel like this person is, again, someone who wants to teach and show and lead and, like, bring new experiences into your life. And I'm feeling like that is going to be quite an adventure for you. So that's why I feel like this 5th house of creativity and passion and play is showing up. This relationship will be a very, like, fun, creative, playful relationship. Now, we also have the 9th house. This is connected to spirituality, travel, and higher learning. So again, higher learning is coming up, but travel is also coming up again. We got the little plane there, so travel. Okay, guys, the next one we have here is change, and we literally got our bags packed. We have our bags packed. We are in the car. We are in the car and we said, let's go. We are moving to go be with my husband, to go be with my next boyfriend, my next girlfriend, my next person. I am moving to you because I desire you and I want to be with you, and this is what we're doing. So, again, I'm going to say it one more time with the cards. This relationship is here to bring change, transformation, and metamorphosis to you. Okay, perhaps to this other person, I do feel like this other person is more so, like, stuck in their ways, or more so a little bit harder to change. But I do feel like within this relationship, you will change as a person. And I don't know if that's for the good or for the bad. I don't know if that's, like, positive or not. Again, death is not bad or good, you guys. Death is neutral. It's a natural progression of life. So I'm seeing this relationship as bringing forward a natural progression of evolution forward, which could be amazing, or it could not be. We don't know. All right, we don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. You guys, these are all letters that popped out for you. Go and see if you can find your name, your initials, this person's name, if you know who this person is, their initials, or words that may be significant for you guys in regards to today's pick a card. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and rattle off some names. That doesn't mean that the letters that I'm rattling, or the names I'm rattling off, it doesn't mean that all the letters are necessarily in the box, okay? I'm just gonna touch and rattle off, okay? So Faye, Aaron, it could be Aaron with an A as well. Frank, Fred, Doss, I don't know if Doss is anyone's name, George, or like Georgina, or like okay, Wayne, maybe Ed, or like Edward. Maybe we have Ryan, Kate, William. Maybe we have Nathan or a Nate. I don't know if it's like an Emmett or like an it. I don't know. Maybe like an Xavier. Okay. Derek. All right. Natalie, maybe. Roxanne, or like, yeah, Roxanne or Roxy or something like that. What else do I have? We have Nick, maybe Eric. That's what I can see. I can sit there all day and like, anyway. Notes from the bowl really quick. Can I please get, ooh, fell in my lap. Oh my gosh, we have far away. Okay. We have late 30s. Okay, late 30s. We also have 23. Okay, so they could be 23, late 30s. We also have, 23 could be connected to their birthday or your birthday, like the 23rd. We have bold, which I talked about the bold energy, you guys, with the Emperor, somebody who is very bold. We have money. The Emperor is connected to abundance. We have May. This could be your birthday or their birthday. We have mutual, you guys, okay? So maybe you guys have mutual friends, or perhaps you guys are mutuals on social media. We have far away. Far away is obviously connected to perhaps you guys being like at a distance and having to travel for the relationship. We have enchanting, which the Emperor is very enchanting. I agree. We have high roller. This came out for another group. High roller is like someone who likes to take risks, or perhaps somebody who wants to like lavish you with gifts. We have workaholic. Okay, workaholic. We have philosophical, someone who enjoys philosophy. We have misunderstood. We have I want you. Athletic. This person could be athletic, you guys. Came out twice. I didn't even know this was in here twice. I want you. We have the number 6, so maybe you were born on the 6th, maybe they are born on the 6th, maybe they are 36 or 26, maybe you're 26 or 36. We have party as well, so I don't know if you guys are meeting at a party. That is possible, or the relationship could feel like a party, you guys, because again, we have that 5th house and that desire and the fire. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you guys so much. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you really, really soon.